Okay, today I'm gonna be playing Journey. I have beaten this game once before, a couple years ago, and I did thoroughly enjoy it. I played Flower before it. Flow is a game I've never fully understood. I've tried it a couple times and didn't really care for it, but Flower and Journey from that game company I do enjoy. And this is on the PS4 Collector's Edition. I imported the physical version because apparently the US didn't get that, and yeah, that kind of sucks. So let's just start. I remember a little bit about this game, but not a whole lot. And legitimately, the only reason I'm playing this right now, this is an extremely odd, impromptu, off-the-wall playthrough. I don't know. I was looking at my... I literally was just watching Limmy on Twitch. Just, you know, that fine man. He's a great comedian. And looked at my PS4 shelf and was like, what am I going to play in the next couple days? And then I just saw this and I was like... I just silently grabbed it, put it in my PS4, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll do this today. There's no real reason, I just suddenly had, like, some subconscious desire to. There he is. Or she. Or they. Or whatever they are. So yeah, it's mainly gonna... I believe there's some music in this game, but I think it's a lot of circumstantial and event music. So I'm not really sure how this is actually even gonna really play out. So I do have things to talk about in the meantime while things just kind of happen, I guess, like normal. And I shall shut up in moments like this. Now, I know that this game is some sort of, like, Sony Hallmark artsy classic kind of game. And I remember when it came out and it got critical acclaim and, oh, you gotta try it, it's like an experience and all that kind of stuff. I remember years later then playing it and understanding that it was unique and very creative in what it did. And it's silent for the most part as a game, so it's kind of up to you to dissect whatever you want out of this. But I never got, like, the revolutionary, this is, like, top-tier art kind of vibe from this. This is a good, I played enough indie games and artsy, weird games and such to kind of just get that kind of vibe from this. It's just a high-quality, good piece of art. It's not like some sort of revolutionary thing. It's just what it does very well, and I enjoy it. That's about it. Then again, I remember people saying the same damn thing with Last of Us 1, and I've never played Last of Us 1, but from what I've seen of it, it just kind of looks like a zombie shooter with a decent story. I don't care for the story in Last of Us that much. It's fine. I don't give a shit about that series. Okay, now I have the jumping, floating ability. Kind of. I can't do it anymore. Like, I'm holding X. It lights up, but it doesn't let me do anything. Yeah, it's just not letting me do it. I think I only can do it with these things, maybe? Yeah. I'll give this game credit. Its art direction is the most striking thing about it. This is some good stuff. It's minimalist, yet very impressionable. And certainly seems like strangely foreign, but not exactly. It's very entrancing. It's very odd. And this also has puzzles in it, if I remember right, so I have no idea how that's gonna go. I have freed the ribbons. And they help me fly. Like an eagle to the scene. Fly like an eagle, let the spirit carry me. Don't mute me. Who sings the song again? Seal? Seal, don't mute me. Please. I enjoy your music and your voice is sultry and smooth. So I got a magical mountain connected to the heavens. This magic created life. And civilization. I don't think there's anything else in this room. There's that over there, but I'm not sure what that is. I don't even know if I can jump. Oh. I can jump, I guess. Not anymore, I ran out. Okay, yep, I'm not going over there then. I was like, wait, do I have jumps? Yep, not anymore. Nice. You know, I think my reason for just kind of being interested in playing this today out of nowhere was I realized earlier today that I hadn't really played any artsy games this year, which last year I played a number of them. First Tree, Future Unfolding. Those are the ones that stuck out to me. I forget if I did any other ones. But this year, the only one I've done to my memory is Dreams, which is another Sony game. And that was fantastic. That was very good. But I've been playing like Oblivion, Shenmue 3, Ghost of Tsushima, and Breath of the Wild and stuff a ton this year. So I'm just like, you know, I haven't done a whole lot of one-offs this year. Yeah, last year I did a bunch of them. This year I've done only a couple. So I think maybe this is going to be a one-off. It should be. The game's very short. It's only about 2 hours. Maybe under that if I somehow remember how to do some of the puzzles. Or where to go. Because a lot of this game is just kind of running around looking for where you need to go to progress or to find something. In terms of the gameplay aspect of this software. Ah, okay, I actually do remember a little bit, at least in this part. I'll probably remember things as things go along, but I need to light up the ribbons that are just around in this wasteland. God, when did I play this game? I forget. Was it 2016 or 2017? The trophies I have for this game would probably tell me. But I'm not going to go back to the PlayStation menu for that. Okay, I still have a jump. And if I recall, the longer my cape gets, the more jumps I can do. And maybe be able to hold them for longer periods of time? Yeah, this is going to be just a lot of walking around, because I see these ribbons. There's one in the left corner down there. There's one up here. They're just kind of scattered around the landscape. So... yeah, my past few days have been interesting. Went over to Chicago again, like I normally do every couple months. And went to the Brookfield Zoo, which I haven't been to in about 15 years. So it was a little different. It was very different for me because the last time I was there, I was a little kid, and it was weird going there again and remembering some of the stuff, but not remembering a whole lot. And it was fun. About half the animal, I could see an amount of the animals, but not all of them, because all the buildings were closed, like the interior buildings with cages and such were closed for worldwide circumstances and such. So that cuts about half the park out of the day already. Oh, is that it? Did I just need those ones? Alrighty then. That's pretty cool. I thought there was a lot of them that I had to find. Maybe I just took a lot longer. Let me see what happens when I go for this one over here. I don't think anything's gonna happen, maybe? Yeah, so about half the park was closed. I mean, it just gives me a jump, it looks like. So I couldn't see the monkeys, I couldn't see the lemurs or the apes or anything like that. I couldn't see any of the aquatic animals. I don't know what this is. What are you... okay, magic. I'm a magic man. Couldn't see any of the aquatic animals. Couldn't see any of the reptiles. Couldn't see any of the desert animals. Couldn't see any of the rainforest animals. I saw the camels. I saw the zebras. I saw the wolves. The wolves were cute, but they were sleeping up on their rock in the back. Saw the giraffes. And a bunch of other things. I'm not just going to list off everything like a broken record or something. But I saw an amount of the park. It was fine. It was moderately busy compared to what I've seen of crowds in recent months, but nothing too bad, I don't think. Definitely a lot less than what would be there on a normal day. And all the gift shops were closed. They had some kiosks with employees kind of selling what would be in the stores and such. I'll say this, it was enjoyable. It was a fun summer day out. It was no clouds in the sky, perfect weather, solid like 70 degrees, and very nice. But there was just this constant air of tension because of the overhanging loom of this year and all that, if you get my French. If you get the gist of it. What's this? There's a thing missing, but I don't know what that is. Never mind, that's what I wanted. Civilization progresses, building towers and pathways. Channeling energy from their resources, which I assume are these little ribbons. I'd say the two animals I had the most fun just kind of looking at and enjoying the basking in their glory was the bison. The bison were out and about, and they were fun to look at and see. And the bears were interesting. The bears were out and about as well. The sloth bears were cool. They were chilling. The grizzlies were taking a bath, and then I felt very bad for the polar bear. I know the zookeepers know what they're doing and stuff, but you have this polar bear, this fat polar bear there, by itself, just sitting, trying to sit in the shade on this 70-degree day, and it's just looking there, like, twitching its nose, and I understand it's probably, like, just getting in the sense of the people and all that, and whatever. But it just was, like, heavy breathing, and it's just like, ah. I know it's probably fine from, it's probably not overheating too much, but, it is, but it didn't look happy. The polar bear did not look happy on that day. Just put some ice packs on it, please. Yeah, the sloth bears were kind of cool. They were the grizzly bears were just kind of messing around in their water and such, and that was cool. And the sloth bears were going ape shit on some cabbages that the zookeepers had given them. They're just tearing them apart and eating them and all that, and that was kind of interesting. And now I'm following this thing. I can't really identify whatever this thing is an animal. It kind of reminds me of a kite. More than anything. The music and the kite thing in itself and the colors gives me a sense of whimsy. Oh, there's more of them. That one carried me up the hill. Oh, the dune. It's always so strange to me to see desert dunes like this, because we have dunes here, and they're nothing like these. Well, they are in a way, but ours are covered with forests on top of them, and just seeing the dune itself exposed is kind of weird to me. I don't know. Like, I know this is what most people think of when they think of sand dunes, but to me, you don't. There's always forests, like, there's things growing on top of them. I understand that's not how things are in the rest of the world, but we're a weird place. Come on, give me more jump juice. Give me more jump juice. Touch me. Touch me now! They aren't listening. Alright, guys. Oh, thank you, finally. It's like they want to give it to me when I'm going up a dune. I don't know, these dunes like this are interesting to me, but they just seem so barren. Which is Yeah, that's the thing about these kind. It's just weird. Normally you'd have like antlions and such in them making their homes and forests growing on top of them, and I don't know. The ecosystem's just different here. Oh, I was gonna say, what was that boom? The little kite things are heading there as well. Can't get that from there. At least not yet. I can't get that without wasting the entire jump just to get up onto this one. Because then I can't jump anymore. Can I ask these guys for help? No? Can I jump on top of one? I mean, it gave me the thing, but that's not gonna help. Oh, I got like an extra jump when I touched the ridge there. Like a really tiny... Nope. I assume I'm supposed to get this just because these guys are here as well. But at the same time, I can't, because my jump's not good enough. There's nothing else out in the wasteland, is there? Not that I can see. It's kind of homing in on this area as the main thing for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, let me up there. Good to know. I'll use the weird call thing to assist me sometimes. I didn't expect to do that. Well, we're heading towards something nefarious. It's a big sandstorm. Sandstorm. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to. Like, it looks like there's things going on there. The weird kite things are all the way down there. Yeah, the zoo was nice. Got some ice cream. Had a water. And that was about all I had there for food. They didn't really have any of the restaurants open or anything. For obvious reasons, again. That's the thing, it was nice, but it was very restrictive and a bit tense. Just because there's a lot of stuff you can't do at the moment. So I made the best of it. I'd say my drive to Chicago was a little more interesting. Around... Was it Gary? It was a little bit before Gary, Indiana. I was driving and then there's this bumper. Well, that's the thing, I can't really... it happens so fast, I don't even know if it was a bumper or a fender or something. There's this big piece of jagged metal just in the middle of the freeway. And the car in front of me swerved out of the way of it, and I had to do the same pretty fast because I don't want a piece of metal sticking into my chest from hitting it. And yeah, that was harrowingly fun, quote-unquote. Isn't this the same thing I just was on? I don't understand how to get in this place. I don't even know where the kite things went. They're still chilling over here. What's your guys' deal? How do I get into this building? Do I climb this over here? I guess so. Frankly, I didn't even see this side of the building having a staircase, but alright. There's a lot of those guys inside there. Yo. Be free. Kind of. It freed like 2 of you. What even is this machine? Like, I'm assuming it's some sort of power generator from the way it's operating, but... it's very odd. I'm assuming operating this will open everything? The rise of a great civilization. Okay, yeah, you exploited the power of this magic, which I'm now freeing. I'm having to right the wrongs of my ancestors. Ain't that the story of life? Oh. The whimsy increases, and the tempo does as well. Alright, here we go. We sand surfing. Oh, this is fun. Follow me, Fox! Falco, where are you going? I found another path! To get the first secret boss in Star Fox 64, you gotta go through all those little land crevice hole things. Whatever. Now I'm in the mood to play Star Fox 64. God damn it. Jump. There's one. I assume there's more. Yep, there's another one over there. There's buttons. I don't think I can push these with my weight. Nope, I am way too light. Oh, there's another one right over here. I didn't even notice it. I've been pondering about playing this game for the past 2 years, and I've been wondering which one am I going to do first, because there's two games that are very similar in this manner. And that is, of course, this game, but there's also Abzu. And I've owned Abzu for a long time, and I've still never played it. I've seen a little bit of video of it, but not a whole lot, so I generally just know that it's very similar to this game, but water and oceanic instead. And I still don't fully understand the connection from the developers of them making it in this game. To my layman's understanding is that either the director or some of the dev team of this game went on to work on Abzu. I'm not entirely sure on that, and I'm probably wrong about that, but I just know there is some sort of small or major connection. There's some sort of connection between this game and that game, just in who made it. And or influence or anything, I guess. Actually, no. 1 second. If you hear any rustling, it's me walking about my room. Ooh. I think so, because I just tugged on the headset cord and hit the mic. Okay, I got Abzu in my hands right now. Abzu. 505 games, giant squid. A beautiful game unlike anything else. Those are quotes. Abzu is a beautiful underwater adventure that evokes the dream of diving. Immerse yourself in a vibrant, hidden world bursting with color and life as you descend into the heart of the ocean. Discover hundreds of unique species and form a powerful connection with the abundant sea life. But beware, as you swim deeper, danger lurks in the depths. 1 player, 2 GB minimum, DualShock 4. 505 games. 5145 Douglas Fir Road, Casablancas, California. Yeah, I have no idea if I don't really know who Giant Squid is, so... I know 505 is the publisher, that's obvious. 505 is a publisher. But Giant Squid, I have very little information about who they are. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Am I missing another ribbon? I got 2 there. There's 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 of these things here. Do I just leave through that? Nope. That is a dead no. Maybe. The ribbons give me flight. I need to remember that. I keep forgetting the ribbons can actually do stuff. Okay, here we go. We're doing Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure 1. Now this is pod racing. Not gonna lie, this is fun. This looks great. But this is fun just sliding around in the sand like this. It's very fluid movement. I like it. Oh, everything's golden now with the sun. Kinda hurts to look at, honestly. It looks nice, but the contrast is very high and it hurts my eyes a bit. Like Scoob, I don't like this place. It's dark and scary. Time for more lore dump. But then the magic went away. Or they used it up, or something. Fighting broke out, I guess. And then they went to war over things. And destroyed themselves. You know, this is very reminiscent of the story for that one episode in Space Dandy where everybody's dead and it's kind of just a ghost world. That is probably my second... I'm still torn between either that one or the plant one, which I think is like episode 7 or 8. But that episode of the Dead Planet with all the ghosts and them kind of being upset that they did that, but at the same time extremely chill about the fact that they're dead is probably one of my favorite Space Dandy episodes. And that plot is exactly what this is. It seems. If I recall, that episode was actually written by the director for Bravely Default. It was either written by the... I think it was written by the director for Bravely Default. It either was, or It was done by the artist for Bravely Default. I know it was someone extremely important for Bravely Default who wrote that episode. That's the one thing about what I like with Space Dandy. And I've loved this show for years. I saw it when it came out and everything. Hate the US version. They make Dandy a fucking idiot with his voice actor. Which is funny because his voice actor for Dandy is the US Toriko for Toriko. And he does fine in that, but goddamn did he make Dandy a fucking idiot in that show. In the Japanese one, he's still an idiot, but he has more of an eloquence to a lot of things that he does. He seems much more like he's a doofus, but when shit gets kind of real, he actually like, oh yeah, like he understands that things are actually bad. And the other one is just like boobies. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway, enough of my ranting about that. I forgot what I was talking about. Then I got caught up in the character methodology of Dandy in the US and Japanese. Oh, what I liked about Space Dandy as a show overall is that they had generally different writers for every episode, which is why it's episodic for the most part. But they had different directors for a lot of the episodes, and then when stuff actually really pertained to the plot, they kind of went with the actual show with God, I'm forgetting his name for some reason. I want to say Oda, but that's freaking One Piece. Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. God, what is his name? Whatever. I'm gonna hate myself in like 3 hours when I look it up on Wikipedia and be like, God damn it. That was him. Okay, these all don't want to activate. Maybe some over here? I'm not sure. I'm trying. That did something, actually. I'm alleviating my future frustration of myself by looking it up on my phone. Shinichiro Watanabe. Thank you, Watanabe. Jeez, why did I forget his name? Samurai... I like Cowboy Bebop, and it's a fantastic anime. But I do like Space Dandy and Samurai Champloo a lot more than it. Space Dandy's a classic. It's fantastic. Space Dandy. Cowboy Bebop is fantastic. It's a classic. I don't relate too much to the characters as much as I do with the Samurai Champloo and Space Dandy characters, so I like them more. And frankly, I like the settings more in those as well. What am I supposed to be doing here? I can't even see anything, it just looks like I'm in a void. Oh, I get it. As long as they're lit up, I can use them to move around. So, give it a shot here. Like this. Gotta mash the A button to go up. There we go. I was getting stuck down there, and I'm like, why? Why, game? Why are you making this very difficult to navigate? I remember the first time I played this game, and I don't know if it's some random feature or not, but I had, like, some other journey person, whoever these things are called. I remember another person being here with me, just kind of putzing about. And that was an interesting part about this game. It's just the unexpected multiplayer question mark thing that this game does. I still don't exactly know if that even actually... Well, it was another player, but I don't understand how that works exactly. Rip, kite. I forgot there were these things. Or this thing, or... some such, the weapons of war left behind. I remember them being in the climax, but I forgot they showed up this early in the game. This is going to be one of those I have to hide, isn't it? One of those... I'm getting Desolation of Smog vibes from this hull right now and this thing looming around. Lovely. So these machines obviously do not like ribbon things. So I'm kind of a ribbon thing, I guess. I have one around my neck. It's gonna pop out, isn't it? Nope, it slowly is. It's coming from up front. I didn't see that coming. Do not look this way. Alright, we're good. There's the pop-up one. I can't see anything. No, stay in here for a second. Okay, you're gonna come back down or not, bud? These things are gonna turn on, aren't they? There's one up in the front. Gonna hide behind this one. Okay, it passed. Is there another one? Hide behind the rock. The problem here is I don't know if they're coming from behind me now. They don't appear to. I'm getting a little tense, actually, from this. Mainly because I don't know if they're going to drop down from the ceiling or not on me. Or one of these things is going to wake up. I think these are them. I'm not sure if these are statues or not. They might just be statues. Maybe they worshipped these things at one point as new gods instead of the ribbons and such. Oh boy, this is going to be fun, I bet. This is going to be fun. Now 2 of them are on my ass. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Everything's good. Everything's peachy keen. Okay. That mountain has a crack in it. Okay, then they all died. That's pretty obvious. There's nobody around anymore. And the civilization was lost to the sands. From their own arrogance and desire for war and power and technological advancements beyond their own dreams of being able to handle They ensured their own extinction. And thus a new savior was born. By the gods. I'm here to fix your guys' shit, because you fucked up big time with your stupid society. Let's get a move on. I do wonder, does my character have arms? I've never seen the arms on this thing. Does it have arms? I think She Says has covered this in Boundary Break. I'm not sure. If he has, I'll have to review it and see if he talks about the character model or anything, because I'm very curious if this thing has arms or not. I don't think it does. God, imagine just being a head with legs. On like a totem pole body. I don't know whether to say that kind of sucks or that's unfortunate. What is with this light at the corners of the screen? Oh! There's another player. Hey. Are you AFK or... You good? Okay, whatever. I guess that functionality is still in the game. It's 2020 and they still have the ability to... Whatever server Sony has for this game still allows you to connect to other players who happen to be at the same parts that you're at. It's weird because you don't get a username, you don't get voice chat, which thank God for that, and you don't get any other, like, identifiers. You just get another one of you doing its own thing in the area you're in, and it's very strange. It's nice for two reasons. It's nice because you get to just kind of inadvertently have another player with you, even if you can't really interact or talk or do anything like that. But you can help each other progress like this, so the other player would be seeing what I'm seeing right now. Whether they choose to progress from it, I don't know. That's their thing. Because I'm not sure if that other player is AFK or is having some sort of weird connection thing, because it wouldn't be on my end. I'm getting Studio Ghibli vibes from this area. This is very pleasant vibes. I like this area. It's a ribbon hammerhead shark thing. Cool. I don't know whether I'm supposed to ride this around like you ride the Stone Serpent in Sonic Adventure 1, But maybe. I'm gonna do it anyway. At least it's not like the Sandbird in Mario Sunshine that likes to throw you off. Wait. Get back. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to. Here we go. Yeah, the two friends. The other one is not here, though. They are, they're having a burrito that they bought at Taco Bell today, I bet. And they're just watching me do all this work. Meanwhile, I'm not a fool who ate Taco Bell. I had a nice sloppy Joe. Ribbon Shark is friend. Oh, there's the other person. Hey! Hey, buddy. Okay, it doesn't seem that they're AFK. I think. Because they seem to be progressing. Somewhat. You know, maybe my interactions, like all this that's happening, maybe that doesn't show up for them. Maybe they do still have to do their own stuff. And only I'm seeing this. I just see their player model wherever they are. That's another thing that could be going on. Although at the moment I'm not sure what to do because I'm just riding the shark around and it's not doing a whole lot of anything. Do I have to go to the center tower now? Yo. I'm just gonna head to the center tower and see what happens. Can't fly up. I mean, I guess I can just kind of fly up on my own. It's kind of like water, in a way. Ah, there's a way I can get up. Yeah, this is a very nice section of the game. I like this a lot. It's much better than the dunes, in my opinion. There's a lot more to do, there's a lot more to see. And it looks lovely. And as thought-provoking as the dunes are... I still find this better. Well, the whole tower is lit up. Is it time for another lore dump? I'm absorbing all the rune energy. The face on the tall white one, it reminds me of a barn owl. Just wise and overbearing. Are you showing my adventures so far? How cute. Oh, look what's up next. Thanks for the forewarning. You know, you could technically say that's spoilers, but I guess it's a part of the story, so you can't really, to a degree. I doubt my friend is still around. If I recall from last, whatever year I did this game before, once you kind of finish an area, they go away, and you might get a replacement random friend who joins you, maybe. If I'm remembering right, we're probably about 2/3 through the game already. Hold on, these guys give me jump. Thank you. Oh, it whittles away with the cold. I should use them up when I get the chance then. And the machines are back, huh? So on my way to Chicago, I hit up a McDonald's just because I hadn't eaten anything that whole day yet. And I got a chocolate shake, and I normally get chocolate shakes when I get fast food just because I don't drink soda, and I want something to drink, and I hate tea. So I ordered a chocolate shake. I waited like 10 to 15 minutes. This McDonald's is in the middle of nowhere, by the way. It was busy for some reason, like they were all like panicking because of some massive order they had or something. And I heard one of the, probably a manager or a head cook or whatever they do, in the back just being like, "You can't get this guy's French fries!" And that made me smirk, but for me it was, they gave me my chocolate shake. I just got a fry and a chocolate shake because I had to get it. I had to get to Chicago. I was in a hurry. And they gave me a shake. I still don't know what kind it was exactly, because it wasn't chocolate, yet it looked like a vanilla shake. Okay, I gotta hide behind these things while the wind blows. It looked like a vanilla shake, but it tasted like a strawberry shake. So, I don't know what it was that I was drinking. It tasted fine. It tasted like strawberry, but it looked like vanilla. That kind of confused me because it wasn't pink at all, and there wasn't much of any evidence, if all, that there was any sort of strawberry in it. I think I might have taken someone else. Either they messed up my chocolate shake, or I took someone, because there was another person next to me, or I took someone else's shake that the person who gave me the shake mistook as my chocolate shake. So, I don't know. I almost had a piece of metal fly through my windshield and kill me yesterday, and I almost had some sort of weird, well, I did have a weird milkshake snafu. And then I saw a bunch of animals. That's a heck of a day. Death, food, and animals. Living on the edge, Chicago. This is invigorating. I do remember thinking that this area of the game was probably the most lackluster when I played it the first time. Playing this now, I still think, like, compared to the smoothness of how everything was earlier, this feels a lot like padding. Not in its area, just in the having to wait behind things for wind to pass and that. Oh, one of you. Hello, kite friend. The kind of stealth waiting and hiding and the limitation of, like, my jump ability and such, this, to me, doesn't... It's in the game as its game design and all that and such, but to me it just seems kind of like padding to make the game longer so that you didn't spend like 20, 30 bucks on this thing. I don't even know how much this game cost when it originally came out. If it was 40, that'd be insane. Because for this collection I paid 30 bucks for, which is fine because it comes with the other two games, and it's a real copy, but I don't know. To me, this game in itself is... I'd put a $20 price tag on by itself. In terms of quality. Pretty much the price I'd give just any standard indie game. Is this a lamp? Okay, that's nice. That's nice as well, but... Can I go up? Like, let's get back on the arm topic with this character again. Like, you can see it's flapping its arms. I don't think it has arms, though. I think that's just the cape. I think the cape is part of it. If it does have arms, they are very thin. They are extremely, like, rod-like thin. Wait, no, there's a ribbon here. It's just frozen. Given how the music is increasing in its pace, and the current settings, I was gonna say those things are probably gonna start coming after me or something like that. And there's one being alluded to in the sky there, and The game keeps stopping me from moving with invisible walls so I can see what it wants it to see. Keep moving. Okay, it's away. Don't come down here, please. There's nothing delicious and tasty down here. There's no fabric magic wizard person trudging in the snow alone with nobody here beside me. But you gotta have Fred. No, that's not. Okay, is it gonna come back down again? And no. It's right here. What you doing, bud? You just circling like a vulture? What's your problem? Can you get in there, man? Thank you. Is it gonna make us swoop? Or is it just sticking around up there? It looks like it's just sticking around up there. It's not really doing much of anything. I don't like how it's just kind of staying up there. It doesn't even look like it's going after the other kites that are just in the air. Oh, there's another one coming? Great. Ooh. Just in time. These things have good range for their sensors. It's turning around fast. Get in there. Okay, I can't get in there for some reason. Now I can. I have to get to that gateway over there. And this thing's prowling the area like a hyena.
Otacon, I found this weird flying magic snake thing. It seems to feed off the living ribbons in the area. I'm not sure if for power, or just for sustenance, or even for games.
That is called a Hydra snake. If it sees you, you'll be dead in a moment. Here we go. Am I dead? No, I got hurt. I was gonna say, I don't know how... I'm not sure if that was scripted or not. I kind of want to say it was, because it wasn't letting me move faster for some reason when it saw me. Whatever. And for some reason, I started to make Otacon a really shitty Hank Hill. Now listen to me, Snake. If you buy this propane, I'll give you a lifetime warranty on all propane accessories. I cannot do a Hank Hill. I will say, though, this game is a nice break from Ghost of Tsushima. I've been going hard on that game for over a month now, and playing something that's a bit more chill and not as focused on combat and exploration and stuff. This is still focused on exploration, but it's very linear. This is... No matter what you do in this game, it's going to be the same. And playing something this structured is a bit refreshing. Is there a friend? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there is a friend. I was like, is there a friend here? I'm gonna get blown away. I'm gonna get blown away. Hello, friend. Oh, that's cute. You regain some, like, warm energy kind of stuff if you're near each other. That's cute. I don't know who you are. But we're gonna screw up together, I guess. We're gonna get through this together, man. I'm not gonna have to chop off your leg. The rescue helicopters will be here soon. Everything will be fine. We'll see our families again. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! No! Oh, I'm alive. That was very unexpected. That was not according to plan at all. Oh, that was amazing. Now I'm just trying to get back up. Oh, that was great. And they waited for me. That was fun. That was scary but fun. I thought I just died there. All right, bro. We gotta get through the snowstorm together. We can do this, man. Just hold out hope. We're just getting to that mountain there that has scary lightning shooting at it. Because the gods are pissed at us. Well, I guess they're more pissed at our ancestors, but... This snowstorm is trying to separate us. We can do it! With gusto and will! The will of the ribbons is stronger than any snowstorm can withstand. We shall remain triumphant and reach our destination as victors. Yo, man, you got a sandwich? You got a sandwich in your pocket, in your robe? I could use it. I've been through a lot. I've been traversing deserts and lost cities, and now this mountain. I haven't even had anything like a yogurt. Mate, I can't even tell if we're dead or not. Are we still going? Like, we're still walking, but... Oh, there we go. Time to sleep. I can't not see this and not think of the ring wraiths. They're all just gonna pull out swords now and stab me. It was the Nazgul the whole time. I don't rightly know what's happening, but it's kind of epic. And I don't use that word lightly.
Whoa. We're in Scandinavia now.
Oh, and our friend's back. Well, maybe the same friend, I don't know. Now we're back to happy times. And I remember the next bad time that comes up is possibly the worst. I think. Like I said, I don't fully remember this game exactly. I don't know if my mind's making up stuff or if it actually remembers. We going downhill? We going downhill. Now we're going uphill. I was gonna say, I'm running out of things for my ribbon, my scarf. Refuel me, please. I need to fly more. I need the sense of wonderment and majesty. I'm out of ammo. Please, help me. Thank you. I like how I called the fuel for this crap ammo. Just like, geez, I still got Turok on the mind. That's the last thing I played. Is this the last gate? There's our friend way up there. They were faster than us. Oh, there they are. Right behind us now. Let's do this together. As friends. Yo, bro, you weren't holding out on me earlier with the sandwich or not? You didn't answer my question earlier. No? Okay, thanks. I just didn't know if you were being a prick or not. You going to see Tenet? That movie's coming out soon. No? Okay. I heard it's pretty good. Not your thing? Alright, I understand. Great, now we're stuck in the white void every movie star goes to when they die. Why is that a thing anyway? Why is it always a white void? Is that it then? Legitimately curious. I've forgotten so much about this game that I don't know if that actually was the end or not. If it was, then I'm remembering the moments with the weird, like, snake eye Hydra flying things. Wow, that is the end! Holy crap. Okay, that was great. It's a lot shorter than I remember it being. I remember those tense moments with the weird eye flying robot things happening, I thought, one more time, but I guess not. Yeah, that was great. It's not like the first tree where I felt very disappointed by the ending. That was a great ending. Alright, yeah, that was a fun replay. I literally just looked at my shelf, saw the game, picked it up, put it in my console, and was like, sure, I'll do this today. Just completely out of nowhere. And okay, that's the second time I've played this game, I guess. I'd still recommend it as... I don't know if I'd recommend it as a must-have for PlayStation, but overall, because I know this is also on PC as well, I don't think it's on Xbox. I don't I wouldn't recommend it as a must-have just because I know that a lot of people don't like these kinds of games for some reason. I know people don't like walking simulator-esque kind of artsy games, which to me is weird because that's like saying you don't... That's like saying you don't want to go to like an art museum or something. I don't know. Some people just don't appreciate small things that have bigger meanings behind them overall. Even though this game does and doesn't, it's basically just what you're kind of told through those lore dumps is pretty much how it is. It's just the grandeur of what you're seeing visually is what sells that story. Like, look at this. This looks fantastic. It's simplistic. It's minimalistic in a lot of places. But, goddamn, is this beautifully crafted. Is this the best artsy walking simulator game I've ever played? No. Personally, if I were to put... I would put this in a walking simulator category just because there's not much else that I could really put this in. I'd say Firewatch is a lot better of a game than this. What other ones? I still don't know about Abzu. That one's on my list to do eventually. I don't know. I would put this way above First Tree and above Future Unfolding for what I've done for the channel, at least. This was great. Dreams is much more of an actual game, so I can't really put it in this category. It is an artsy game, but it's not a walking sim. Frankly, a lot of that game is much more of a point and click. But yeah, so that was Journey. I didn't expect to play this today. I didn't realize I was even going to do this at all. But, it was nice. Maybe someday I'll do, Flower. I won't do Flow. I don't care for Flow. I can never... I get you're supposed to, like, eat cells and other things and stuff and get bigger, and then you're at the next level and you get bigger. Or whatever with that game. If I recall right, I played that even before I played Journey. Companions met along the way. TCXV Paulo V? That's a name. Panico Tic Tac Zack? That's a good name. Isabel Beersdorf. Nacho Gonzalez Zisil. Pakami 2010. Broke Narrow 2431. Alright. I thought I only met like 3 people, but I guess all these other people were in the maps at some point. And yeah, that's about it. That's the game. It just loops. So, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, for some reason, I just rambled about other things in Chicago and just randomness for randomness' sake to fill in the silent void that this game would be. And, yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. Now I probably won't play this game for another, like, 8 years or something. I don't know. But, yeah. So, see you later. I will probably do something soon. Again. I don't know if it's going to be Ghost of Tsushima or something random. Hell, maybe by the time this goes out, I'll be playing Mario 3D Collection, because I will be doing that soon. So, until then, see you later. Have a good night.